Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm Chris, this is Wade, and we're on another offshore charter, and we got an early start this morning, so I didn't record the intro earlier because it was a little dim. I don't like to record in low light, but we are out here about 10-12 miles, and we're almost to our spot, so we're gonna try to jump on some fish. We got probably like 130 shrimp that hopefully we'll go through them all, and we'll take you along with us, so stick around, check it out. Oh man, the water doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna switch over and see if we can't find some fishies on this bottom machine, and then hit that anchor. Oh, looks like we're right over top of some.
Yeah, something down there.
All right guys, we got a gorgeous sunrise over here, and we're gonna start off by just snapping the tail off the shrimp there, and we go in through the top, the back here, that first notch, and then flip them over, and then come back out the top like that, and they can still flop around and look a little more natural. And if something comes along and bites off that head, there's still a chunk of meat here that they'll usually come back for. So if you feel a nibble and they take that, just leave it down there and they'll usually come back for that. But if you get like a nibble nothing, that means they got the whole thing. So we'll just drop them down, and I think we're in about 65 feet of water. You want to just try to kick it out just a little bit and let the line down slowly. You never want the lead to sink faster than the bait, because it'll create a big loop and then come spinning around your main line and helicopter around and cause a mess, and then fish don't see that and they're like, I don't want nothing to do with that. And then once you get down to the bottom, which should be, yep, see the slack, just close that bail and get about a crank and a half up and wait for a bite. Oh, hooked up already. I was gonna throw a line down to get some grunts to check out the back, and maybe that's what we got. Oh no, Lane, you can keep him. Ah, good job.
Thank you.
Right off the bat, first drop. You still got your hooked up again. Third drop. See what we got. Yeah. Lane, another Lane. He's kind of little though. A little too small. Little guy. Man, they're pretty. Oh, there you go. And yep, I got one too. So honestly, I'm probably going to pull that line back in, because we are going to chuck these guys right out here. Yeah, little grunt. That's going to go inline circle hook, willow wire leader, and get some, hopefully something fun will take a hold of them. There we go. There we go. There's something nice. Hopefully we get this guy in. Yeah, just be patient. Yeah, let me crank down that just a little bit. There you go. Looks like he might be coming up. Oh crap. Maybe not. Hopefully we'll wear him out. Now just, yeah, put some heat on him. A little bit of heat on him. There you go. Oh man, hope it's not a shark. Let's see what this guy is. Remember, rod up, reel down. Yep, that's how we fight him. Just like that. Just like that, yep. And he's going out like that, so I don't know, maybe a cobia, maybe a little shark. He's swimming this way. If he goes around the front of the boat, just follow him. Yeah, just follow him around. Who knows what there might be a shark. I don't know, I can't tell. He's coming up. That's what. All right, yeah, keep moving, keep moving. What do we got? What do we got? You got some leader there.
Is that a permit?
Oh man, it looks like it. Yeah, I think you got a permit. All right, scoot down a little bit. Scoot down a little bit. It goes towards that. Yep, you got a permit. Right on, brother. There you go. That is a nice fish. Look at this guy. Woo, look at this thing. Pretty. It's like a perimeter like giant pompano, you know. Oh, that was a good one. Ooh, look at that guy. All right, you want to hold him?
Sure.
Put your hand underneath the gill plate. Go right there.
Got it.
There you go. Awesome. Awesome catch. All right, we'll go throw that guy in the box. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got another nice fish over here. Man, it's on fire. Uh-oh. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, put some heat on. Tighten down that drag. Let me get this out of your way.
Got it.
Yep. Man. Uh-oh. One good catch after another.
Oh, he is heavy.
Put some.
Oh, gone.
Lost him. Ah. Dang it. Had a nice fish on there. Took the whole leader and everything. Oh, gone. Fork length. This guy's 20 inches, so it's minimum 11 and max of 22, but you're allowed to keep one over 22 as like a trophy catch. So, and you're allowed 2 per person. So this guy's going in the box. Oh man, it's a pretty fish. All right, another fist pound for that one, man. That was awesome. All right, we'll get back to it. All right, I'm re-rigging here, and we caught up another fish here. Yeah, this one just got into the structure too fast. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? And another nice lane. Oh, that's a nice lane. Good. That's a good lane. Oh, there we go. Good job. Woo, another box fish. And you're just on fire. I can't even tie a knot. What do we got? And oh, another lane. You can go in the box. Or he's kind of borderline.
Yeah,
He's the kind of little guy. All right, we can throw it. Yeah, I'm gonna rehook that shrimp. Actually, we'll just give you another one. We got plenty. All right, there we go. What do we got over here? And Lane, yeah, he's borderline. You make the call.
Throw him back.
All right. Yeah, a couple little guys here. We got a big one in, but some little ones around.
Maybe not.
Oh yeah, he probably gave up. Oh, he's fighting now. That might be a snapper. Usually the grunts don't fight. Yep. That's the sandwich. Oh, what do you say?
I put him back.
All right. Yeah, where there's more. Where there's one, there's more.
Yeah, we'll keep the bigger ones.
All right. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? Come on. He hit hard, but is it a... Oh, mangrove. That might be 12 inch. That might be 12 inch.
Oh, that's a good
He's got,
fish.
yeah, nice mangrove. Mangrove's got to be 12 inches offshore. Inshore, they only got to be 10, but out here, they got to be 12. And there's a different bag limit too. There's like 5 inshore, and you're allowed to keep 10 offshore. Let's see if I can, there we go. Uh-oh, let go of that, buddy. There you go. Yeah, let me measure him real quick. And he's right there, right at 12. So he's going in the box. Oh! I lost him.
You lost it?
It just did a little wiggle and boom. So that one's not going in the box. Sorry, man.
Good for the blooper reels, though.
Yeah, I gotta start putting a blooper reel together because I'm starting to make mistakes. And grunt. Oh no, mangrove, just a little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay if I let this one slip out of my hands because he's too small, but right species, wrong size. All right, keep him busy though, keep him busy.
Absolutely, hold the bite for sure.
There you go. What do we got? This is a nice fish.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, that's a nice one. May need the net for that. What do we got here? And oh, is it a jack? Oh, jack Creval. Thought we had a decent snapper on. All right, going back. Out the lane. He's borderline. Throwing back.
Yeah.
All right. that was a long yeah.
Yeah, that was a long yeah.
All right, he was getting closer. Well, you can probably send that guy back down.
Right,
Yep. Man, there are just a ton of just baby lanes down there. We've probably thrown back, I don't know, I can't count how many, but just little guys. Hopefully there's some more bigger ones in there. All right, well, the grunts are tearing through our bait, so we are just going to scooch around just a little bit, not too far. Just make a little move, see if we can't get away from them. All right, dropping some more shrimp down, see what happens. Uh-oh, right, first drop. I think I'm a grunt, or yeah. Oh no, that's a mangrove. Right species, it's a little small. Probably send that bait right back down too. Oh, that was a snapper. He's probably gonna be a little too small, but hey, at least we're getting some mangroves.
He's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, he's too small.
Yep.
All right, hitting the target, just wrong size. Man, well, it was a pretty hot start, so, and then the little guys start tearing us up, so we're gonna make another move a couple miles over and see if we can't get some better action going. So stick around, and if you're enjoying the channel, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, all that fancy mess. Give this video a big thumbs up, I greatly appreciate it, and we'll get on some more fish. Hopefully we started off good at the other spot, it just kind of fizzled out. So hopefully this one will pay off. Wish us luck. All right, drop them down again. Simple fish finder rig and some shrimp. That's all we're doing, getting done. There's a nice one. Come here. Oh, you hooked up? Get him. All right, we got two, double up. What do you got? What do you got? Oh, we got a nice mangrove over here. Two nice mangrove.
Nice.
Right on, man.
That's not a bad start.
These are two keepers too. There you go. You should have came over and got this one. This one's a little bigger.
Yes, sir.
But they're both keepers here. Let me just, this one is 14 inches. Let me go throw them in the box real quick. 14-inch mangrove. And hopefully this guy's 12. I'll try not to throw him overboard. Yeah, he's 11 and a half, just under. So, next spot, first drops, paying off. Sometimes you just got to move around a little bit. Don't sit there all day if you're not catching, or the grunts have taken over. And here's the thing with these mangrove snapper. You go too heavy a line and they're not going to touch it. You go too light a line and they start breaking off. So you just got to find that happy medium. And we're using 25-pound line right here, right now. So see some color. Is it the right color? Yeah, I believe so. Oh no, it's red. Dang it. Whammy, first whammy of the day. Yeah, just there you go. Is that your first red?
I think so.
Yeah. I'll check them back. There we go. Oh, what do you got?
About medium, I think.
Oh, you want to come take this guy? I think he's a grunt, but yeah, I'll just pull him up. He's not that big. And oh, the lane. I should have had to reel him up because he was actually keeping lane. I thought it was a grunt just going sideways, but we'll throw him in the box.
You want to keep this up?
Oh, that grunt, yeah, throw him in there. Yeah, well, that's a good sign. We got some keeper lanes and keeper mangroves over here. Hopefully that'll keep up. Remember, fight them with the rod, not the reel. Pull up and reel down. There you go. There you go. I think this one would be a decent one here. And what do we got? Oh, porkfish. Yep. Good old porkfish.
Yeah, he's good size.
Yeah. And guys, porkfish, you cannot keep inshore or offshore. They're aquarium use only. You can't keep them for dinner. See if this guy will go back down. Yeah, he'll go back down. There we go, because we're not too deep here. Nice one. May need the, I don't know. He's fighting weird. It's like kind of almost like dead weight. There he goes. We got some color now. I can't see. What do we got? Oh, flounder. Oh.
Okay, so I've never had a keeper flounder.
Oh, you never had a keeper flounder? Well, now you have. All right, 17.5-inch flounder. You want to hold him, just pinch him right there behind the gills, right there. Picture, nice. And we'll go throw this guy in the box. Oh, we got a fish over here. What do we got? What do we got? And Lane, just a little. Yeah, just try to get that hook back. There you go. But we'll see what he is. Maybe it is a eating fish. Oh, Lane, let's keeper Lane. We'll throw him in the box. That's a nice one. That should be a nice one. Let's see what we got. Another mangrove. Yeah, a little small for mangrove, but yeah, that's definitely nice. Or you just give up. Oh, the little flounder. Little flounder. He's too small though. Man, at least know there's flounder out here. Little guy. They're pretty though, aren't they? Yeah. All right, check them back in. There's got to be at least 14. A nice one.
This one just hooked up over here.
Uh oh, you take that one. Take that one.
Got it.
Oh, good. You lost him. All right, come back get this one. All right, he's little. Merrick, it's like merry-go-round. Uh oh. We'll pull one of these up.
That's the one we wanted.
Yeah, that was a nice one. That was probably felt like another flounder. What do we got here? Oh, no, nice mangrove. All right, he's just a smidget under. There you go. You gonna need the net?
I don't know, gave up, but might want more.
They hit hard and gave up.
Yeah, he hit real hard and gave up.
What do we got? We got oh, nice mangrove. That might keep. Oh yeah, he's definitely over 12. Awesome. Good job. Another nice mangrove. And right flavor though. He's a mangrove snapper. And snapper definitely is on the menu today. I think that might be another flounder. I'll get the net out. I'm thinking flounder. What are you thinking?
I don't know. He's swimming.
Oh, maybe it's a... Yep. Maybe he's probably gonna be small though. Called it though.
Called it.
I called it. He's got to be 14, and they're so hard to measure because they like to. Yep, that guy's 13 and a half. Good job. Man, I bought 12 dozen shrimp, and we're running low. We still have like an hour left to go, but that's 12 dozen. That's how busy we've been. Granted, there's been a lot of grunts and small stuff that you probably won't even make the video. But oh, there we go. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, maybe. Nope. Margate. Oh, that's a nice Margate. You can keep him. It's a good sandwich. All right. Let's hope we don't run out. Get him.
I gotta keep looking back to make sure to put it in that holder.
Don't drop it. And what do we got here? Is that one fighting like a flounder? We'll see here in a second. I think it is. Yep. Oh, I think we have him foul hooked. Yeah, had him hooked under the chin. This one's 14 and a half. You can keep him.
Alrighty.
Good job, man. Keep her. See, oh, mangrove. But yeah, he's too small. But you got a nice box of fish already, so I don't feel too bad throwing those guys away.
Oh, look at it.
Uh-oh, went over there.
Oh, this is
What do you got? A nice one?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, where's he going? Yeah, this one's a little nice.
Help himself.
Yeah. Rodney got that one for you. And, oh, another blue runner. Tearing through our shrimp. There we go. As long as it's not a runner, right? It might be. 'Cause it's running. Yeah, probably a runner. Let's see what we got. Oh no, another nice flounder. Oh man. Hold on, wait. Yep, there we go. Oh man. I had that one all wrong, didn't I? That is the biggest one today, I think.
I'd like to live.
Yeah. 18-inch flounder. There you go. Nice. Right on, man. Right on. Good job. Oh, maybe bigger than I thought. And sheep's head. Oh, you could probably keep that guy. Man, we're getting a little bit of everything today, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just saying, most variety you've ever had?
Yeah.
Most buckfish. Nice. Let's check him out. Yeah, he's almost 13. You can keep him.
Alrighty, in the box.
Yep. Oh, let's see. Oh, nope, another porker. There you go. All right, check him in. Oh, yeah. He's probably a little too shy. And shore. That's a nice mangrove. But out here, he's a little small. About the same. All right. Yep. Oh, lane. Yeah, little lane. These things are pretty though, aren't they?
They are beautiful.
Yeah. It's just immediately you're getting hit. Another lane. That's bright. But you can keep that shrimp. Oh, got a real nice one on here. Oh man, there we go. That's what I like to see. Man, that rod's bent over, isn't it? This should be a nice one. Hopefully it's not a runner. We'll see. What do we got here?
Big flounder.
Uh-oh, that would be nice. Can't tell.
He likes the boat though.
Yeah, see.
Flounder.
Ooh, yep. Oh no, that's a big mangrove.
Holy cow!
Oh man, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
That's a PB for sure.
All right, almost 17. Just shy of 17. Yep, just right on the gill plate. All right, there you go, nice. All right, now not dropping this guy. Hold him down low in case he flops. Oh, look at that box. Flounder, permit, sheep's head, lanes, mangroves. It's just, Wade, you are killing it today. Good job, man.
Thank you. Yeah, awesome. Good job.
Yeah, like I said, if you want me to take you fishing, visit saltystrikesfishing.com and book your trips there.
A lot of quality fish in the box fish.
All right, Wade says last drop.
I'm wore out. Too many fish.
Oh man. Yeah, no such thing, right?
Yeah, don't use this guy if you want a boat ride. You work on fish here.
Yep. Right on. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
No problem.
All right, let's see if this one. Here you go.
Decent. He gave up quick.
I gave up, yep. What do we got? Oh, little mangrove. Oh man, somebody got this guy. Look at that. He didn't have much of a tail left. Still hanging in there though.
Yeah. He's a fighter.
Yeah, I always root for the underdogs. One more?
I'm good.
Okay.
I wore out.
All right, guys. Well, Wade over here killed it out there. He's got a box full of fish to take home. I hope you guys enjoyed. Did you have a good time?
Great time. You want to catch fish? Salty Strikes.
Yeah, come go to saltystrikesfishing.com and you can book your trips there. We really appreciate you guys coming along with us. Thanks for coming out. Good job, man. And we got a lot of fish to clean up, so we're gonna head back in, and we luckily beat out some storms over here. But like I said, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, all that fancy jazz. Give this video a big thumbs up, right?
Correct. And if you're in Daytona area, fish here.
Yep. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So till we see you next time, guys, stay salty.